My name is Đào Thị Thương. I'm a teacher of English at Bố Họ High School, attending the competition for excellent teacher of Bắc Giang province for the period 2020-2024. I would like to present a report on educational initiatives. Its name is using online application software, quizizz.com and baamzle.com in teaching vocabulary and grammar at high school level.
My initiatives consist of three main parts. Part 1, reasons. Part 2, taking the measures. And part 3, the effectiveness of the measures. Part 1, I talk about the reasons. There are three main reasons. Number 1, it is the application of information technology to serve the innovation of teaching and the adaptation to the COVID-19 pandemic. 2. It is a student poor memorization of grammar and vocabulary. 3. It is the advantages of the measure over traditional teaching methods in some ways. 4. Teacher can take notice of every student in the class. Besides, students can interact and become more interested in learning activities. And students can remember vocabulary and grammar better. Part 2, some measures. There are two measures. First, QuizizZz software application in teaching vocabulary and grammar. And second, baamzle software application in teaching vocabulary and grammar. Measure number 1. QuizizZz software application in teaching vocabulary and grammar. There are 6 main points. General requirement, registering an account, creating a quiz, organizing games, comment, evaluation, and record, inserting QuizizZz link in PowerPoint lectures. First, I talk about the general requirement. This software is suitable for practice, reinforcement, assessment, or homework. That means the teacher still organize all the activities as usual. Second, registering an account. We visit the website and log in the website. 3. Creating a set of QuizizZz questions. There are 2 ways. First, creating QuizizZz questions manually. We click Create button in the upper left corner of the screen. After we choose the subject and give the name of the quiz, we can make questions with 5 different categories. Second way, creating a quiz from the QuizizZz library. We find out various master variety of QuizizZz library. We can also copy and answer questions in accordance with our students' ability. For organizing quiz games, we can use the quiz in 3 ways: playlist, assign homework, and practice. And I often choose live mode and choose classic type for students to play. To let students take part in the game, we send the teacher the link of the course through Zelo or Teams. Number 5, comment, evaluation, and record. Based on the result data table, teacher can give a comment, records, and correction effectively. And the last one, inserting QuizizZz link in PowerPoint slide. There are 2 steps. First, select the emails or text. Then go to the insert and click link. Then copy and paste the link of quizizz.com in hyperlink box. Measure number 2. baamzle software application in teaching vocabulary and grammar. There are 5 main points. First, general requirement. Teacher needs to organize learning activities for students as usual. This software is suitable for practice or revision activities. 2. Creating a baamzle account. We click Sign up for free. Then we confirm account box and log in the website. 3. Designing games. There are 2 ways. First, creating our own games. We choose new game, then mixed game, where we can make question or design question. Second, using the games available on the baamzle library. In such game box, we can find a large number of games to select for our lesson. 4. Organizing students to play games. There are 3 steps. Step 1. Present the game on the screen. Step number 2. Click study or slideshow for students to prepare answers. Step 3. We organize the game. Teacher click play and divide the class into teams. There are 3 types of play: quiz, classic, and classic CR. And I often choose classic. On the screen, we can see many cards. Behind cards are hidden elements of fun surprise, which is the attraction of the games. It brings different motions to the players and amazing classroom atmosphere. The last one, comment, evaluation, and reward. Based on the statistic table, teacher can record, comment, and give a prompt correction to the student. Part 3. The effectiveness of the measures. To see clearly the effectiveness of the initiative, we look at the 2 following tables, in which students of class 11A4 and 11A6 are practice playing the games. At table 1, before taking the measure, the test of English at the end of second semester of school year 2020-2021, we can see that the percentage of students who do not meet the requirement for knowledge is still very high. Surprisingly, no student gets excellent marks. And at table number 2, after taking the measure, the midterm test at the first semester of the school year 2021 and 2022, it can be seen from the table that the percentage of students who get insufficient marks on tests of vocabulary and grammar has decreased significantly in the group of students in class 11A4 and 11A6. And the rest of students in these classes with good grades also increased by 15% as this midterm. One prominent point is that not only there is the appearance of excellent score among students of class 11A4 and 11A6, but we also see the increase in the number of students with good grades. It is clear that the number of students making progress in these 2 classes has increased remarkably. On the contrary, the percentage of students of class 11A2 and even 11A8 who get bad marks on tests of vocabulary and grammar is still very high. And after the experimental lesson, I conducted a survey of students about the teaching lesson applied to the 2 online softwares. We can see that most students find lessons applied to the application software very exciting and useful, and no student feel pressed up with the application. From the classroom lesson and online lesson, I personally noticed that students show great enthusiasm for the lesson. And in conclusion, using information technology in general and online software in particular in teaching is an inevitable trend in the 4-point note error.
Thank you for your listening, and I hope to receive the contribution from all of you. Thanks again.